Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and you know, I kind of miss being able to enjoy the summer, the water, and everything like that. So let's talk about one of the best water Pokemons that came out of Gen 1. That's right, today we're going to talk about Poliwrath, Pokemon number 62. It is the third line from the Poliwag line. It uses a water stone to evolve, and it's actually a branch evolution too, if you think about it. But this one is the basic way by just using a water stone on Poliwhirl, which is pretty funny when you think of that, because I think that means you can have a level 16 or whatever, no, level 20 something Poliwrath, which is just kind of insane, especially back in the day. Level 25. I don't know why. I always more like associated with Poliwhirl than Poliwrath. Never understood what it was as a kid, and then I realized that it was a tadpole Pokemon. So that was very interesting to learn as a, kid, that this is somehow a tadpole. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about it. It is a water fighting type Pokemon, and its abilities are Water Absorb or Damp, with its hidden ability being Swift Swim. It has a gender ratio of 50-50 and a catch rate of 45. It's in the egg group of Water 1. Hatch time is 20 cycles. Its height is 4 foot 3 inches, and it weighs about 119 pounds. Its base experience yield is 230 in the medium slow leveling rate, and its EV yield is 3 defense. So let's go ahead and talk about this interesting hypnotizing Pokemon. Again, this is like a Gen 1 Pokemon, so there's a lot. So let's go ahead and talk about the red and blue entries, which is an adept swimmer at both the front crawl and the breaststroke, easily overtakes the best human swimmers. So this guy's actually a good swimmer. In silver, it says, although an energetic, skilled swimmer that uses all of its muscle, it lives on dry land. For sapphire and ruby, it says Poliwrath's highly developed brawny muscles never grow fatigued, however much it exercises. It is so tirelessly strong, this Pokemon can swim back and forth across the Pacific Ocean without effort. So the Pacific Ocean exists in the Pokemon world due to this Pokemon. In Gen 4, it says it is extremely tough muscles. It can keep swimming in the Pacific Ocean without resting. Again, Pacific Ocean. In Black 2 and White 2, it also reiterates about the Pacific Ocean and the muscles. In X, it says, with extremely tough muscles, again, it can swim through the Pacific Ocean without resting. In Sun, it says, Poliwrath in the Alola region are strong swimmers that use the breaststroke. Many children learn to swim by imitating Poliwrath. And in Pokemon Shield, it says, Poliwrath is skilled at both swimming and martial arts. It uses its well-trained arms to dish out powerful punches. And in Pokemon Scarlet, it says, although it's skilled in a style of dynamic swimming that uses all its muscles, for some reason it lives on dry land. So that's something I never knew, was that Poliwrath was a skilled swimmer. Literally, in every generation, the only way to obtain Poliwrath is to either evolve Poliwhirl or trade. That is up until Gen 5, where you can get it at the Wellspring Cave, Challenger's Cave, Victory Road, and the Giant Chasm. And in Black 2, White 2, in Route 23, Relic Passage, Clay Tunnel, Wellspring Cave, Giant Chasm, and Victory Road. In Pokemon X and Y, it's through the Victory Road. And in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it is in the Malay Garden. In Let's Go, it's in the Cerulean Cave. Sword and Shield would be through trade. If you look at the expansion pass, it's at the Brawler's Cave, Fields of Honor, Soothing Wetlands, Courageous Cavern, and of course max layers, and only through trade in Scarlet and Violet or Terra Raid battles. So yeah, obviously this Pokemon is a pretty well loved Pokemon, so of course you have to kind of go through hoops to do it. So let's talk about its stats. So its base stat total is 510, HP is at 90, attack is at 95, defense is at 95, special attack is 70, special defense is 90, and speed is 70. So for its weaknesses, it is weak to flying, grass, electric, psychic, and fairy. It is resistant to rock, bug, steel, fire, water, ice, and dark. So it does actually have a lot of resistances and a pretty good amount of weaknesses. So this is actually very interesting for this Pokemon, how I talk about usually like the weakest move and the strongest move. So everything it has to learn is through the move reminder or evolution, which is dynamic punch. But it can remember pound, double edge, water gun, hydro pump, belly drum, rain dance, mud shot, earth power, and circle throw, which is kind of interesting for this Pokemon. And then it can have its base moves of Bubble Beam, Body Slam, and Hypnosis, all at level 1. So yeah, this Pokemon is actually kind of cool on how like changeable it is, just due to the fact that like it's a Water Stone and you have to use move reminders. Its shiny is just green, probably because of the palette swap. And for trivia, in Gen 2 and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, a man in Celadon City with a Poliwrath says that he hopes that will evolve into a frog Pokemon one day. Obviously, it's talking about Politoed, and we didn't know, or you don't know about King's Rock being the split evolution there to make it Politoed. It's designed off of tadpoles that have the intestines that look like Hypnosis, and then obviously it's building off the Poliwag name, making it Poliwrath. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's That Nerd Ryan, signing off.